I'm Foster from the Afortiori Verborum. Hope you're doing great. This is lesson 3. In our first lesson, we had a look at the basic structure of logic, how two premises lead to a conclusion, and how if we use this simple framework of logic, we can understand thought patterns and how conclusions are arrived at, even if they are subconscious conclusions. So that means perceptions of reality, ways of thinking about the world, and therefore ways of acting in the world, which you aren't consciously aware of, that just automatically happen. In lesson 2, we began to look at a few meme curatives. If we are able to consciously root up anti-white meme pathogens from the anti-white narrative, from our own subconscious minds, then we can stop premises leading to conclusions, these meme pathogens leading to actions and behaviors in the world which are detrimental towards our own well-being. We supplant them with meme curatives in order to promote behaviors and actions in others around us and within ourselves which uphold the well-being of all members of Western kind. Even more fundamental than the white positive meme curatives, which counter and inoculate us against anti-white meme pathogens, are what are referred to as key concepts, and that will be the subject of lesson 3. Dear Mum, I feel sorry that you were sick. Thank you so much for teaching us about white well-being. Hope you get well.
That absolutely amazing. They want to have an identity. They want to have a positive identity where they are the heroes, we're the good guys. None of the other peoples on the planet are bad guys, but we are not the bad guys either. You just barely need to give them the slightest thread of hope that they can have an identity and a people to which to belong, and they will grab onto that as though there is nothing else in the world to grab onto. I guarantee it. This little girl, this is a genuine message of heartfelt gratitude and thanks to her mother for providing her with a people to belong, something to be proud, something that she can love and take pride in, rather than feel the villainy of, the white guilt of, the white noir, something that she has to escape.
Meme pathogens make up anti-white conclusions, which ultimately lead to white erasure, or behaviors which are detrimental to the well-being of Western kind. Together, so the meme pathogens, the premises and conclusions together as a collective, collectively as premises, or not unlike premises, create the conclusion, you could say, called the anti-white narrative. Meme curatives allow us to heal our old ways of thinking, and key concepts allow us to create new ways of thinking. This is why key concepts are so fundamental, as they allow us to step beyond and outside the anti-white narrative into the construction of our own white positive narrative. The 5 key concepts are anti-white, anti-whiteism, anti-white narrative, Western kind, and white erasure. Anti-white allows us to speak to and to label, and therefore work to put an end to that which is in opposition to Western kind, that which is anti-white. You can call out this and that as anti-white, but without the key concept anti-whiteism, there is no broad category to put these individual events, behaviors, actions, thoughts, etc. into. The key concept, anti-white narrative, allows us to speak about and understand anti-whiteism and anti-white meme pathogens, and therefore the counter anti-white meme curatives, how this all works, and the nature of it. The fact that anti-whiteism is a psychological manifestation, so it's not physical, it's psychological, in that it is the product of words, or the product of story, narrative. Western kind is a key concept which allows us to easily speak about all of our folk in a manner in which we don't have any unnecessary division. And white erasure is a broad and general key concept, and it allows us to speak to and label the physical manifestations of anti-whiteism, the symptoms, the harm, the trauma, the destruction caused by anti-whiteism. Now, don't be mistaken by this short introduction to the potential of the key concepts of Go Free. This is just one for each of the many uses of Go Free key concepts. Thank you. I hope you all have a great day, and remember to use these key concepts in your day-to-day activities, in your day-to-day thoughts, internal thoughts to yourself, etc. This will allow you to remain within the white positive narrative, outside of the anti-white narrative,